currently Sunday the 13th of December. I stopped vlogging purely because I started my SIBO diet. Basically what happened, let me take you through the chain of events, a little bit of backstory, and then like bringing us to today. So basically what happened was, last time I was vlogging was last Saturday. I ended up going out with some friends on Saturday night, and then got a little sick from the dinner and came home straight away. Then there was Sunday. Sunday was fine, I think. It is day 5. It's Sunday. I can't really remember Sunday. I think Sunday night I started my first night of like clean eating on the SIBO diet. On Monday I started the diet. The SIBO diet is this diet that completely removes all dairy, legumes, wheat, grains, and most starchy vegetables, like starches, carbohydrates. The only thing that's really in there is meat, some veg, like fruit and veg. There's only like certain amounts you can have per day of specific kinds, like nuts, some seeds. Yeah, so it's really limiting, and I've been on my fair share of diets before. I've been put on you name it, I've probably been on it. This one is a combination of low FODMAPs and specific carbohydrate diet. Basically what's going on is that, so I had to start it on Monday. I had to start it because I couldn't wait for my tablets to arrive. I was just feeling too sick with the normal food that I was eating. So I started the diet, and the first day I had the most crazy die-off and just like irritability because like all of my bacteria was not getting fed. So I was like wanting food. Like I ate like 3. I probably don't usually eat breakfast, and on Monday I didn't eat breakfast, but I had 3 meals that day and a smoothie, and I was still like so hungry. And so yeah, that was day 1, and I was like, wow, I am not gonna have any food or any money for this diet if I'm gonna be on this for like 2 months and I'm eating like this. So second day comes along. I had the same lunch, like a salad situation with some protein, and I just fucking got hit with it. Wow, as soon as that bacteria knew that it was not having the thing that feeds it and keeps it living, my body just went into a full-blown meltdown. It was like the Inner Health Plus ads with the metal music and all of the bacteria like fucking going off. I had heartburn, I had diarrhea, I had, which I don't usually get, I had like fatigue, I was like emotional. Oh my god, I haven't stopped crying this week. It was a lot. And on top of that, I have this horrendous fear of vomiting. So as soon as I get heartburn, my body just goes into a full-blown like panic attack. So I just had non-stop panic attacks throughout the week. So that was my Tuesday. Wednesday, I couldn't stomach anything. I could feel my intestines and just like my lower abdomen was super sensitive, and I didn't want to touch it. I asked my body said it was a good idea to fast that day, so I fasted. Then Thursday and Friday was fine. I ate as per the diet and it turned out to be fine, like no symptoms. And then on Friday I received my supplements, and so as soon as I took that, another bout like Tuesday happened basically all day, and it's just been like a roller coaster of emotions. But I mean, not really, like it's like, I guess it has been up and down, but mainly for me at the moment it's just been down. I felt very helpless, like I felt very isolated, I felt so alone. I've been in my head, and I don't know, like it's just been hard. The thing that's kept me going this week is looking online and finding other people's stories of SIBO. I spoke to my practitioner. She was like, oh, you shouldn't be having symptoms, which frustrated me a lot. Because it wasn't very helpful. And then I trolled the internet and I found other people's other people's stories, symptoms, journeys, and that kind of thing. So really that's what's been like pushing me forward. And I guess that's why I want to share a little bit as well, just because I know, like, now that I know it's normal, like the journey is normal and the symptoms are normal and it's all a part of die-off, and I'm in like a slightly better place today. I feel like it's really important for people to have access to that, just in case they're looking for validation of their experiences as well. 2020 as well, like obviously, like the goals that I had set out to achieve for the year, like of course some of them were achieved, others may not have like even been touched. So I think it's a combination of like coming to the end of another year, still not being well. Like this is my 5th year. Over the last 5 years it's been incredibly isolating, because you either like don't tell people because you don't want them to put them in a situation where they are uncomfortable or don't know how to respond, or you've just been met with, I don't know, like it's not like socially like not acceptable, but it's not like, I don't know, like it's just not like, or you get people being like, oh well, like the only thing they sort of have to offer is like, well at least you know what it is, and it's like, yeah, but like the road from like here to there is just like so incredibly difficult, and I feel like a lot of people don't see that. So yeah, that's why I've been, in a roundabout way, that's why I've been missing for the last week.
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity.
Also, I would like to share my little outfit today. Both of these are from a brand called Lullaby Club in Brisbane, in Mianjin, and basically this one I've had on the vlog before, that I bought to take to Perth. It's a nightie which I've just like buttoned up here, and then I've got these pants. The bright yellow situation came from, I was incredibly lucky to get into one of their sample sales online, and I bought the whole set for $40, which I think they're usually up around $100. And you couldn't pick the color, it was just like a surprise situation. And honestly, like I would never pick yellow. This one arrived and I was a bit like, oh, what have I done? But oh my fucking god, it just like lifts your mood, lifts your spirits. Love it. And so I'm really keen on that situation, because it's not something I would have picked out for myself, but it still works.
So What do you say? Let's try to make it work.
Thank you so much for bearing with me. Apologies for being inconsistent. Like this video, subscribe, comment. You can ask questions, I will answer them, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.